Hello guys and welcome. I'm Selene and Nivelle. In this video, we're going to talk about why not all attention from men is the same, and how the kind of attention you receive is directly connected to what you communicate about yourself. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why some women are seen as only for fun, while others are seen as long-term partners and even future wives. If you find this kind of content useful, you're welcome to like and subscribe. It costs nothing, but it helps the channel grow and lets me know to make more of these. Alright, let's begin. This video is for women. One of the biggest misunderstandings I see again and again is that many women assume all attention is the same. It isn't. There is good attention and there is bad attention. Now, we could argue that what is good or bad depends on what a woman is looking for at a specific moment in her life. But even if a woman is looking for something casual, she still wants to be treated nicely, humanely, and with respect. And this is where the confusion begins. Women often say things like, "Men like this behavior," or "Men are attracted to women who look like this." But what's usually missing from that statement is how men like it. Is it attraction rooted in genuine respect and long-term interest? Or is it purely sexual, short-term, and disposable? Those two things are not the same, and they should never be confused. Here's something very important to understand. When a man observes a woman, often within seconds, he subconsciously places her into one of three categories. She is only for fun, she has long-term potential, or she could be my future wife. This decision happens fast, and it is not based on what she says she wants. It is based on what she communicates through how she carries herself, her body language, the way she speaks, her emotional maturity, her boundaries, her self-control, and how much she respects herself. There is a hard truth here, but it's an important one. We do not get in life what we want. We get what we are. The way a woman presents herself communicates to the world who she is, what she values, and what kind of treatment she expects. This communication happens whether she is aware of it or not. For example, if a woman dresses in an overly provocative way, reveals too much skin, behaves in a very sexual or boundaryless manner, flirts excessively, or acts emotionally immature, she is sending a very specific message to the subconscious mind of the men observing her, and men respond to that message accordingly. Yes, she may receive a lot of attention, but that attention is usually short-term. This matters even more when we talk about genuinely high-value men, men who respect themselves and have options in life. Men like that are extremely careful about who they commit to, because a woman is not just a romantic partner. She becomes part of a man's reputation, status, and public identity. If a woman presents herself in a way that signals instability, lack of self-control, or constant need for external validation, people assume this is who she is, and that this behavior will continue inside a relationship. And in most cases, that assumption is correct. Imagine a man publicly committing to a woman like that, and then showing up with her in important social or professional environments. The perception of him changes. People begin to question his judgment, his maturity, and even his reliability. This is especially true for men in leadership positions, business, or high-responsibility roles. There is another layer that is rarely talked about. Men, consciously or unconsciously, want peace in their lives. After stress, pressure, and responsibility, they want to come home to calm, stability, and emotional safety. Behaviors that signal chaos, emotional volatility, jealousy, impulsivity, or constant attention-seeking communicate the opposite of peace. They communicate stress, instability, potential embarrassment, and even betrayal. So when a woman attracts a lot of attention through those behaviors, the attention she receives is rarely rooted in respect. This is why many women feel confused and hurt later in life. They continue presenting themselves the same way they did when they were younger, or just having fun, even when they are now genuinely looking for a long-term partner. And then they ask, why do men only want fun with me? Why do I keep attracting the same type of men? The truth is, it's not that only those men exist. It's that men respond to what is being communicated. Very often, those same men who didn't take one woman seriously will soon enter a committed relationship with another woman. Not because she is better, but because she presented herself differently. Here's the final point. When a woman is genuinely attractive in a high-value way, something interesting happens. Even men who believe they are not ready for a relationship often find themselves unable to walk away. They hesitate, they slow down, they reconsider. Because real feminine value triggers something deeper than sexual desire, and that is very hard for men to ignore. If this video was helpful, feel free to let me know in the comments. And if there's a specific topic you'd like me to cover next, I'd love to hear it. And if you'd like more videos like this, you're welcome to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.